Emotionally detached people run the world. Let me explain. 5 years ago, I was this emotional guy who reacted to everything, and I was never respected by anybody. Women would always flake on me. I was broke. I was just playing with myself. I was just beating my meat all day because that was the only thing I could do. Fast forward to now, I am making more money. Women are chasing me. I have to tell them no. I am getting respected from men. I am getting all these deals because now I have built myself up to this level. And the only way I did that was by detaching, by me not reacting to every emotional thing. And in this video, I am going to give you 4 tips on how you can detach so that you can focus on the most important things in your life to push you forward. All right, let's jump into the video. Number 1, no one cares about you. Everybody cares about themselves. I learned this when I decided to do an experiment. So I went and pierced my ears, I went and got tattoos, and I started wearing these wife beaters everywhere. And at first, this was a very hard thing because I would be judged by people. Not only that, I started doing my own project of collecting garbage and cleaning the environment. People thought I was crazy because this is the kind of behaviors that is associated with crazy people in my country. Actually, crazy people are running around here just collecting litter. So I started doing that. People thought I went mad. Now, which people am I talking about? These people are in my head. They probably even didn't notice. They probably even were appreciating me and saying, oh, that guy is doing a good job. I'm telling you, the people who you think care about you are in your head. And even if they look at you, say for example, you go and approach a beautiful lady in a crowded place and you get rejected. Do you think they will spend the entire day thinking, oh, Jose really got rejected? Ooh, Jose really got. In fact, they'd be like, wow, that guy has balls. I wish I had balls like that. You have to realize that 90%, I'd say maybe 80 to 90% of people, they're average people. They are people who are stuck in their own head. So if you are stuck in your own head thinking, oh, what will people think? What will people say? Just know that these people don't exist. No one gives a fuck. No one cares about you. So if you don't stop caring what these people think who are in your head, you will never get out of that head. So relax. Start doing things. Start doing crazy, outrageous things. Let people talk. Now, you will know they care once they tell you, hey, what are you doing? That is when you are like, oh, okay, they notice. But most of the time, you will notice that the things that you are doing, no one will really pay attention to you for more than a minute. They'll just look at you and be like, okay, that's a weird thing that guy is doing. And then they move on with their day. So stop giving a fuck to people who do not exist. These are strangers. Number 2, silence is the most powerful tool you can ever use. Guys, I used to talk. My mouth would get tired of talking, and I would still continue talking. Every silence that was available, I used to fill it with words like a crazy person. Right now, I look at myself back in the day and I cringe because of the things I used to do. Now, obviously, I did not know about it then because I was a pathological people pleaser. I always tried to please people because I felt really uncomfortable in silence. But let me tell you something. Silence is the most powerful tool you could ever use. Because if you are with average people, now they will try to fill in the silence. Because silence is very uncomfortable. So you just need to teach yourself to take a bit more time before you respond. Yes, take a bit more time before you respond. If someone calls you, take 3 seconds before you even turn to them. If someone texts you, if a woman texts you right now in my DMs, I'm the one who is blue ticking and ignoring all these women. But back in the day, I used to get all these texts. I would feel so uncomfortable leaving a woman on red because, oh, she's going to leave me. She's going to think, oh, I'm not interested. And now I'm telling you, even with men, even if someone disrespects you, just chill. Let that disrespect first build that tension. And then you can address it after it has been felt. Because silence equals tension, equals emotion. And if you are the type of guy who elicits emotions in other people, but they can't really elicit emotions in you, then you're going to make them react to you. And you're doing this naturally. You're not doing anything special. You are just shutting the fuck up. So shut up. This is the number one thing that if you do, I guarantee your life will change forever. So shut the fuck up, listen more, and let that silence sit in. Number three is eye contact plus tension. You need to learn how to look people in the eye and sit with that tension, because eye contact is one of the hardest thing you could ever do, but it's also one of the most powerful. I remember when I was starting out my self-improvement journey 5, 6 years ago. The number one thing that I struggled with the most is maintaining eye contact with women. Oh, that was so hard. Because now you feel it inside your body. You feel like everything is like, oh, what am I feeling? And I am sure even the women feel it. However, if you just stay grounded and maintain eye contact, you create tension. Not only with women, but with men. You need to be able to look at men in the eye and let that tension feel that space, feel that air. So with women, that tension turns into attraction. With men, that turns into intimidation. Now, keep in mind, a lot of people really don't want to fight. Out of 100 people, I am willing to guess, maybe 2 or 3 people are willing to like get into a real fight with you. However, if you maintain eye contact with men, where it's not like you're trying to stare them down, but you are looking at them maybe 1 or 2 seconds longer, where you are telling them, hey, I notice you and I am not afraid. I am not afraid to look at you. Then this signals that either you know something they don't, or you are very good here. Come. Because I'm telling you, a lot of men are weak. They are weak motherfuckers. You look at them, boom, they look down. Even grown-ass men. I am in my 20s, but someone in his 40s will still behave like a woman. You look at them, boom, they look down. You look at them, ooh, I can't do this. So learn to maintain eye contact and let that tension, just learn to sit with that tension. You will be the best guy. Women will be attracted to you all the time. And other men will respect you because they know, hey, if shit hits the fan, this guy is willing to throw some. And number four is much easier to say sorry than to ask for permission. Guys, detached people, they are not really out here trying to look for validation. They're not trying to come here and say, oh, please, can I use this? Oh, please, can I do this? Oh, please, can I kiss you? They go and take the things they want because they are not really tied to the outcome. That is the number one thing you need to know. Emotionally unattached people, they are not really tied to the outcome. They are tied to their action. So, you see something you like, go take it, go grab it, go do this, go do that. And you'll notice that you will get away with so many things by just you being the type of guy who is unattached to the outcome. And this is the number one reason why I became such a good trader. Because before I really mastered trading, I had mastered this detachment side from me doing game, learning with female nature. And with women, you need to be that detached where you're like, yes, you're good. Yes, I can have a good time with you, but I am not attached to you. I am not needy. My life can move on without you. That's the detachment I am talking about. And it needs to be with everyone, where you are at a point where I really don't need you that much. Yes, we can work together. Yes, we can be partners. But if shit hits the fan, I am still okay to continue moving on with my life. Start building real things in the real world. Build your options, not only with money, with women, with friends, and relax. 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 The world is full of billions of people. Don't let one person make you feel like, oh, my life will be over if I am not with you. And that is how you build emotional detachment. If you got value from this video, subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.